way live. Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action. It's all the way live. Yeah, it's all the way live. Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action. Come on and let's ride. Yeah, come on and let's ride. Lights, camera, action. Yeah. Lights, camera, action.
Hey, what's going on, man? We're here live with Live Ride Podcast. Welcome back to another Wednesday. Today we have a very exciting show for you guys today. We got some pretty dope people in the building today. To the left of me, we got Angela from Big Hair Don't Care podcast, and she has a lot of great stories, and they're going to bring a lot of energy to us and kind of get this whole thing going down. I am messing all that up, but moving on to the left of her, man. You probably seen him out here. He's been killing it. He's been doing a bunch of shows. I believe I forgot your whole thing, right? Tough Crowd Comedy, right? I believe that's what it's called.
That's it. I'm Jeff from Tough Crowd. I do promotions and celebrate other people's lives.
And also, you're the co-host of Big Hair.
I'm more like the indentured servant.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Sometimes next.
Damn. Sometimes.
Or that's no matter. I seem that, But anyways, I'm Mike, man. What's cracking? You know what I'm saying? It's good to have y'all here. My boy Agent Zero in the building.
What's up, y'all? Yeah. I didn't get introduced this time, but it's all good, man. What's up? What's up, y'all?
We kind of trickled on.
Yeah. It's all good, bro.
From the jokes.
No, it's all good.
But hey, man, if y'all tuning in right now, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing all that craziness, man, and all of you on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and whatever, what have you. But not only ours, make sure that you follow them too, because there's some dope ass stuff you guys gonna learn. That's gonna be pretty cool. So we're gonna get into it, man. But anyways, how y'all doing? It's Wednesday. What do y'all guys usually do on Wednesday?
It's hump day. I'm usually working. Yeah. I'm a bartender, so yeah, I'm usually just liking those drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, I took off tonight though, so.
Damn.
The most important part, and I forgot.
They were already in here looking at your stash up there, man.
Oh, yeah.
They were already talking about it.
You want to say what you bartended?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a place called Walk and Roll in Scottsdale.
You say walk and roll?
Yeah, walk like a Chinese, like a walk.
Oh.
Or rock and roll. Yeah, exactly. A roll.
That is
Yes.
rock and roll.
Yes, we are.
There's no L's in it.
We're a rock and roll themed Chinese Japanese fusion restaurant and bar.
I gotta go check.
And how the heck did you get involved with that?
How did what?
How did you get involved with that?
Actually, my girlfriend was a GM there, and so she worked there, and she said, "We need somebody," and so then that's how I went over there, and I'm a perfect fit. People think I'm the owner all the time just because I look, because we're such a different, unique places. I'm like, no, I'm just.
You do look Japanese.
I thought you were gonna say indeed.
Yeah, right. I like that.
Like, how'd you get involved?
No, it's super cool. We have amazing food over there, obviously amazing drinks. I have a signature drink that I created there called Hookers of Blow. And
Interesting.
served on a mirror with the fake line of the goods and a fake rolled up $100 bill. And it's a really delicious peach flavored martini that you get with it. So we're we're fun over there. We're rock and roll themed.
Right.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
That's very authentic too.
Yeah. And this Friday, we're actually giving away a guitar. All you got to do is just come up there and hang out. It's karaoke night. We're doing the most, and you come win a guitar. Just put your name in the bucket, and we draw a winner, and we walk away with a guitar.
What the
That's
heck?
what we do.
Heck yeah, that's badass.
Well, when I say authentic, what it is like, so you got a bar manager who's Puerto Rican girl from the Midwest, and the owner is an elderly Jewish man. They run this Chinese Japanese fusion joint.
Makes
That's
sense.
a whole lot of that's a whole lot of mixed culture right there.
Right?
That's a whole lot.
It's
Whole
all
lot.
there, man. You got everything.
A whole lot of mixed culture in that one.
Well, yeah, Friday is a giveaway. It is this Friday. They're gonna win
Yes.
the guitar. Yeah, so yeah, you guys should come on. I don't think we'll drive from here.
Wisconsin ain't too far.
It's
I'm right
right
off the
my
top, too.
hometown. Yeah, it is literally right. They're right between Camelback and it's called Miller, so it's good.
Right on.
Do any of you guys sing? Does anyone here do karaoke?
I go, but I
Okay, all
I'm not gonna
right.
like it, but I'll be there.
That's okay, all right.
That's what karaoke is for.
We get really good
Flex your
singers.
voice.
We get really good ones. Yeah.
You sing?
It's like someone stepping on a 2-year-old.
Dang, that's
Hey, Buddy Brujas in the house. Old Good Toy on the screen.
Yeah. Oh,
Miss
yeah.
Bruja, my girl.
And then I seen Lowrider Style Car Club was in that joint, right? They on their comments on that? I think, yeah, what up, bro? I seen them on there.
Big Lux.
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah.
Hey, so there's a bunch of shit we're gonna talk about. You know, obviously we always start off with how our days are going. You said you would be working right now, you know, walking it out. And then, what normally would you be doing?
Since she would be working, I typically am at the house tripping up, getting my body hair ready and stuff. So when she gets off work, I just have to be prepared.
Yes.
And it's home still. I usually fuel up and just lay there until whatever.
Damn.
At this time of night, no, during the day though, I would be working, fixing swimming pool, doing repair work. But I have a pool remodel business since I've been into it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, anyone out there need their pool done? This is the man
You're the
right
pool
here.
boy?
Yeah, he is the pool boy.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You
got all the-
on into the pool elder now. It's like,
Man.
it's like Lord of the Rings. Like Gandalf of
Uh-huh.
making pool guys.
Wow.
Pool boy.
I think I fucked out once actually. Now you say that. That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's it's.
I've seen this movie before. Old pool boy trick.
You clicked on the wrong Lord of the Rings.
That's
This is
right.
not right. Lord of the Cock Rings. You're like,
Damn.
But it was too interesting. I couldn't turn.
was
Way better than the original.
You're right.
3 minutes. That's all.
Usually nah, that's just crazy. But what I was doing,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
well, I was editing the video and I want y'all to go check it out, man. It's on YouTube. You already know. Live Ride Podcast. Search it up. And me and Rizzy went out there to Mesa. Deep Mesa was down there at Patrick Junction, was the next block over Mesa. And we caught up with Cindy Lopez from Lowrider Style Car Club. And they fucking barbecued and they had some, you know, beers and whatnot. We got some video footage.
Where'd they do that at? We say East Mesa. I did up there. We checked it out.
Oh, at their house.
No, it was.
Oh, it's just at their
It was
house. I
right.
thought you meant they were
Right.
like, I still
See,
believe it. I didn't drive up.
They got a pool.
See, I was in the
They got a pool.
I just pretend I worked.
That's above ground. You work on those?
Back east, yeah, when I grew up in like Cleveland, Ohio, and out towards New York, yeah, that's all we had.
How about in East Mesa? A block from Apache.
When I first moved here, that I did do a couple of those. I didn't think they even existed.
Her first street was like Mesa. Apache.
Yeah,
I mean,
Oh,
Apache.
no, really?
What's that?
Above
Yeah,
ground
yeah.
pool.
I got a above ground pool. I got a 24-foot above ground pool, and it's a mother to keep clean, but I do a good job of it though.
All I care about is somebody just invite me around to cook and stuff because I'll break things and never show 15 years.
Jeez, you're invited then. What's up? He's invited.
I lick your
Tell me,
hands,
boy, yeah,
I'll bring
we
a
always
slab of meat, you just tell me what you need.
Oh man,
Right, man,
my
you
girl,
break things.
my girl's always ready. Shit.
You got, well, you know, you got those friends when you invite them to stuff, and it's like there's certain friends like you know they're never gonna bring nothing, but then you also have those friends that like when they do want to do something, you're like, why don't you just bring the cups? That's
Right.
That's it, because you know if they bring anything else.
Anything else that's fucked up? Yeah, it's all fucked up.
Bruja says, pool boy, fix my pool. She's been
Whatever.
having the issues with her pool out there.
Oh, shit.
I called her and told her.
Oh, shit. Thanks,
there's
Pinky.
out there, they'll fix it.
Yeah. In Utah, damn.
Oh, that's
What's
Pinky.
up?
That's our buddy Pinky. We met at Skink Fest.
What's up, Pinky?
Vegas.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yeah.
I was thinking Pinky
Huh.
for Friday.
What you gonna do with brunch?
Uh,
I wish that guy would call us to show up.
What's up?
Hey, that's what
You getting you?
You know, I knew.
That's our boy from Casa Grande, man. Like Lowrider Style Car Club in Casa Grande.
Hey, speaking of which, since he's shouting us out, whatever, what have you. September 27th, we're gonna be out there in Casa Grande.
Yeah.
Live Right Podcast gonna run out there to Casa Grande.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna kick up some dirt. So put your batteries on.
We're gonna be me and Riz be out there before then. I gotta go do some work up there, so
Dang,
we'll be out in
Casa Grande.
Tucson. We'll be out in Tucson again, but
But you ain't gonna do no commercial.
We tried.
meeting the great motherfuckers.
nah. But we're gonna go hang out with him and hopefully get some wings.
Y'all wanna go to Long Wings?
Yeah, yeah,
I got some wings at Longwell.
yeah. That's where he works at, so we're gonna go.
He does. No, not me. But
That-
if
that
I-
guy-
Hey, like, you doing pretty well for a guy that just slinging some wings at Longwell.
You know,
Hey,
That's
that's
what's
it.
up.
he works out there. I spend my time at the bar until he gets done. I was
Yeah.
chilling.
You still get to eat the wings?
I'm a regular, yeah. I just hang out there. It's just me and a bartender.
Yeah.
And then-
I got to go to work out there,
I'm
but
like,
he goes just to be in company because he likes to go eat.
But y'all out here with you working down in Casa Grande?
I work in Tucson once a month. I go down there
That's
for
not too bad.
for my dealership that I work for. I go down there just to check up on see how it's
Make
going
sure
and
it was
stuff.
us,
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Not,
just
waste,
go
not
for
wasting
You know
money.
us, man.
But not wasting money. Make sure they're doing what they got to do.
what I look like.
It's a bitch.
Yeah,
Then I got family in Tucson that own a restaurant called Nico's. Nico's restaurant. Yeah, man.
Greek?
No, they're Mexican.
God.
No, good
He's
friend of
Greek.
mine. No, the Greek dudes in Cleveland. That's Nico. That's
Oh.
he owns the
Oh, yeah.
restaurants. Whole family.
Nah, it's a family-owned Mexican restaurant, man.
You ain't Greek?
Nah, man.
How's the family owned? I heard there was 2 of them out there, 2 locations.
There's to it. That Nico's, it's a franchise.
They franchise. Oh, so
It's a franchise.
Oh, got you.
That's why one has the chili pepper and one has the dude on it. The chili pepper is the one you want to go to.
And this is only down in Tucson.
Right.
Tuck City.
Tucson.
Yeah, do one of those. So we were planning a trip down there to go down to Sweet
Oh, yeah.
Tomatoes.
Mhm.
It's the only Sweet Tomatoes. We should do that. Then they cared when we popped in, like, hey, we're fine. Yeah, we just want to like eat your food and say hi to the owners.
Tell them cousin Chris sent you.
Yeah, we'll bring our microphones and our phone, our camera. We'll do the whole thing.
Tell
Yeah.
them cousin Chris from Phoenix sent you.
Yeah, we'll review the food and
Yeah.
shout out.
Make sure you get, if you like burritos, make sure you get the super burrito.
Ooh, what's in it? It's just super.
It's super. It's,
You said like that.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole critic corner right around
it literally is the biggest size of my farm.
It's a great
Oh,
burrito.
wow.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of burritos.
it is. It
It is
really
good,
is.
I ain't gonna lie. I just had it for the first time last weekend. It was
Yeah.
cool. Not better than the tacos, but
See, I won't even embarrass myself like that because I know I eat that.
I eat the whole motherfucking shit. I've said that staring at you. Gonna finish yours?
What does it come out to be? Like 2 pounds, 3 pounds?
I have no idea, man.
It's as big as your arm, really?
It's
Like,
big, yeah, it's big as my farm.
Jesus.
Literally.
I was like, I take that challenge. That's like a good time.
It's
I
just
didn't
full,
finish
man.
it, but it was fine.
The red,
It's almost a regular fucking.
It's got-
challenge.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's at the bottom of their menu. And it's like $13, and it's like, but it has the red chili or what type of meat you wanted it? Rice, beans, lettuce, tomatoes,
cheese.
cheese, onions, all the trimmings, sour cream, guacamole, everything in there. And it literally is, swear to God, big as my farm, man.
It's super.
Yeah.
That was when we were young. So we only had like Chi-Chi's in Cleveland and like those
Yeah.
places. And so it's funny, like you go, like, what was the point? Like in the Mexican restaurant, people are like, I don't know what to get. It's like, it's got all the same shit. You're usually getting a flat, hard shell, a soft shell, little shells. Like, why are you like the same shit in every damn thing?
Rolling the burrito.
Why did he good Mexican food though? I came here. I'll tell you what, Tucson's got some that like the real like, you know, I guess where Abuelos out there like really cook
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Like it's a whole.
Yeah.
No, but I mean it's not
What
just your
up,
common burritos. It's like
Who's this?
wow.
Ah,
That's
What's up?
Rob, man. Rob was Rob's a
What's
friend
up, Rob?
of Style Car Club, man. He was in that video we just posted on YouTube, and it was pretty dope.
What was that car he just had in that picture? That was pretty
It's a Cadillac.
nice.
Yeah.
Can't tell you what year it is.
All customized. All that shit.
Yeah, this is dope. You can get something fun. He has like 3 cars, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's dope. He's good people, man. We went out there and shut up. I heard you guys say if you guys do go out to Tucson, you might bring out some microphones and cameras and stuff. Jump into that though. Tell me a little bit about the podcast that y'all got going, because y'all ain't new to this shit. Y'all be talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was in there.
It's like Mondo, man.
Mondo, yeah.
Mondo, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
okay,
Mondo,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah, you know
gotcha.
Mondo.
I thought you were just talking outside your neck.
I haven't seen him since Lady's wedding.
Oh,
But anyways, well, he was asking
They're
about.
still together.
Yeah, him and his woman. Yeah, she won't let him leave. She killed him.
Yeah. You guys are really like you guys are on your lives. The what the fuck was I trying to say? No, the
And he didn't even smoke.
I haven't even smoked yet.
All
No,
this talk about
the-
food is making me
Real
On Instagram, I was watching you guys' little posts on Instagram stuff, and you guys really are that way in real life.
oh yeah, it's not, yeah, it's
Yeah.
this is we're behaving because
No, don't be behaving. We want the real deal.
Usually I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah. I heard one. You're like shut the fuck up, get out of my way, and you're walking over them and shit, and like God
Oh,
damn.
yeah, that's-
Awful human being. You know, something like that in real
he
life.
makes me that way. So it's like one of those things, you know.
Man.
Ladies, it's always our fault if you are however you are. Is that correct?
Yes, yep.
Uh.
We're getting agreement from the ladies. Absolutely.
Well,
What's up, Sarah?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Wait, you can't say hi to the guys too? What?
That's Fry Bread.
What's up, TikTok? By the way, what's up, TikTok?
What's up, Fry Bread? Hi,
What's
Sarah.
up, TikTok? Yeah. Hey, they stole me a gallon of their goat juice.
That's fake.
She
What
said
is that?
She said you say it every single time.
Yeah.
Possible.
Oh.
See,
What is it?
I
What's
do.
it go
I
to?
seen her at the
They
show.
got a special made punch that they have that's jalapeno flavored, and
It doesn't exist.
it's fire. It's
It's a
addictive.
paradox.
It's almost like you two were a couple. Like, his head is like,
No.
food's not that good. I would
No.
The juice isn't what he said. I'm like,
No fucking liar.
I know, man. What's up with that, Riz?
wait, so which one of you is lying? This is the question.
You never know.
Yeah, right.
So when you guys come on again, we're gonna have a burrito. What was it called?
Yeah.
Super burrito.
Yes.
We're gonna have super burrito.
I don't think it'll make it from
Oh,
Tucson.
we gotta eat it from both sides.
Sarah.
Yeah,
I
easy will fit her big mouth.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely.
Damn.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, you were asking some about camera stuff.
She was up for the challenge.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was asking about your podcast. How to get started? What's it
Yeah.
about? What y'all talking about? When do y'all drop episodes? Tell me something. Tell me
Gotcha.
some shit.
It's your turn to talk.
Love for Fry Bread. Sarah said she's gonna hook you up soon.
Oh yeah, I have.
But so yeah, it's Big Hair Don't Care podcast. Started it a little over a year ago. It's Big Hair Don't Care, obviously. This is my look. This isn't a show. It isn't for just podcasts or me. It's me every day. I love the big hair life. Is my thing. Since I could, since I could pick up a comb, I love big hair. It is what it is. But we like to just go. Yeah, don't entertain him.
How about that?
We like to just go around to a lot of times we've sat with a lot of comedians, like we'll sit just like this and have a nice time and talk about what they're doing and whatnot. But I like to go out into the fields though too. That's where the lowrider community was my very first going out in the field, like experience, being like mobile like that, like not just sitting down chatting like a comedian, if you will. But yeah, we usually episodes drop every Wednesday. Things have been a little rocky here and there every other Wednesday. We've just been having some issues with filming and stuff, but I finally got it up and going on my own now.
Oh, so you need me.
Yeah, yes, I've got production issues. I had a producer the entire time, lost him, got another producer. She couldn't do it because of family things and it was back forth, and so I finally had to learn how to kind of do the stuff on my own. So it's a learning journey, but I'm doing it, and we're getting there. But yeah, usually every Wednesday episodes drop.
Like you guys got like this is now that if you got a location, this is great. Which it's comfortable, it's natural, stuff like that. I think the biggest thing was when I jumped on helping her with it. It was that like, let's go out in the field, let's meet people and talk. Because I didn't see anybody really do that guerrilla podcast where you like kind of it was almost like an interview thing, but you also delve into what the little businesses were doing.
Yeah.
So that's why. And when she started doing the lowrider thing, that was really cool. Man. People were really excited about talking. You told me that outside. You said that too. Like nobody else was doing podcasts about lowriding.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So you guys created this out of necessity.
There's been some people that have came in and jumped into it and jumped out fairly quickly.
They
Yeah.
come and they go. We always say consistency is key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been. It's over 2 years.
Every
We were
Wednesday.
talking about it earlier, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it's over 2 years already."
Wow.
I was like,
Fast, though.
I'm missing a fucking Wednesday. Wasn't it last year? Christmas was on Wednesday.
Christmas and New Year's were both on Wednesday. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
right here. You were
My
right here.
birthday.
And your birthday. Yeah, we were right here.
You did it all on the holiday too.
We don't miss no Wednesdays, man. We gotta keep
We
it
had a
like that.
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Oh, we
We
did.
did. Huh?
Good.
Where's that video? Damn it.
Huh.
What did you have for Christmas dinner? Let's share Christmas dinner, holiday dinner. Look how excited she
I don't
looks
know
right
what
now.
I had
Wait,
last night for
you
dinner.
gotta wake back up. Wake up.
Leave her alone.
No, let's hear it. Christmas dinner last year.
That was way too long ago, sir.
What
Yeah,
would
we're
you
asking.
We had
growing up? Did you guys all didn't know each other as little children? Did you?
Fuck yeah, I knew this
They were never little.
since I was like age.
You know, age wise.
I might
I don't
not.
want to be the one. to
I
say
might not
about
even
that,
been a
but,
child. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about it. So I feel like I always do this.
I think I was test tubed. I was just
Oh shit.
spawned
What the
out
fuck
of.
is going on there?
Damn, I'm getting scared. I just want to know what the fuck they for Christmas.
Yeah, we derailed.
I didn't know.
Jesus.
Well,
I
here.
thought it was gonna be like ham and tacos, but now you know I'm like, I was a test. This is in your
man.
actual skin.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Yeah, oxygen.
Yeah, I'm actually a robot underneath this, just so you
Not
know.
really.
So you do. So
I'm a
when you
grade.
go out on the field and then you release those on Wednesday too.
Yes, correct. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is there a time you release?
Is there what?
The time you release
Yeah, usually
episodes.
I was doing it in the morning. Oh my god.
I was biting my tongue. I'm like, you set it up. That's your own fault. Nah, and it goes off the tracks. And nobody's fucking.
Hey,
What time do you release?
I see it. Nobody got that. This is the last part where the
Back to holiday dinner.
Yeah, right.
So, Christmas.
I'm sorry. You release
Uh,
episodes.
Yes. Usually at 6 at night. I was doing it in the morning, but I just didn't feel like it was really hitting. Like that was a good time. So I just recently, as like last month, switched up into the evening, 6 p.m. At night. It seems to be, doing decent.
Hell yeah.
What about you guys? This seems to be a good hour. People are done with dinner and so for work.
Oh, I haven't
Marco
even made that yet.
Marquez on.
Marco.
Sonny Bulldogs on podcast.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy's been on here a couple of times.
I appreciate it.
He won a couple of our raffles and stuff too. I think he's one of the biggest people that's made out so far with the stuff that we've given away.
Yeah, he
I don't know.
He
I
had
want
to
a
have,
bike
man.
from his ass.
Huh?
I want a bike.
Yeah.
$50.
You want a bike, but
bike.
how much stuff?
Wow.
Well, this is the fucking story. I have to say the story.
That's kind of cool.
That dude was hanging.
I want to win some.
Okay.
He said, "Hey, could we do the pull the raffle to see who wants to slow ride a bike live on your podcast?" Sure. All right, we got one more number. We're just trying to get someone to buy it. I said, "Well, fuck, I'll be broadcasting in a few hours." I said, "Bro, let me buy that fucking ticket." So I bought the shit. I bought one number. It just so fucking happened to be the number that got picked.
The last number out of 100.
And what made it more unbelievable was because I happened to be holding the camera as he was doing the balls. And I knew it, and I was thinking in my head too, I'm like, is this motherfucker gonna call my number? As soon as he did, I turned the camera like this. Oh shit! Yeah, baby! Yeah, fucking got that shit. Nah, that shit was rigged.
I was gonna say people had like Greg.
Yeah.
You can literally see him rolling the balls
Yeah.
and picking them out.
Yeah.
Look at this one piece of paper flipping through the thing.
Yeah.
I swear on my life.
And then ever since then, he's won all of our raffles, mostly all of them.
Yeah,
It's kinda weird.
Marco's won most of them, man.
We're gonna have him start changing profiles, so
And we don't even let him vote or pick anymore.
yeah,
I think that's a great idea. You guys do like silent auction stuff and all that stuff too, like to raise money for things.
No, we haven't lately.
Turn off silent option.
People drop some shit off and people just to say how much you're gonna pay. It's a raffle.
We did a wagon.
We do raffles.
Yeah, we
auction
did.
is you get a piece of paper that somebody donates
Here,
something, and
here, my
people say,
vote,
I'll pay $10 for that. The next person's like, I'll pay
Motorboat
Cassandra
Mama.
Gomez, my queen.
Motorboat
Yeah, she
Mama.
can hear us. This is cool.
What about technology?
Motorboat.
bad.
Wait. I want to get back to that motorboat
Yes.
Mama. What the hell?
So Miss Cassandra, I met her at the very first Flowrider event that I went to, and every time she sees me, she didn't even know me, she would run up and motorboat me and just put her face all up in my chichas and give me lots of love and motorboats. And so now that's our thing. She'll see me walking in the gates of Owasso and just come running and just bury your face in my
I don't know,
jugs.
what is that, Amy?
Damn.
Ladies, what if you show us what this is?
It's stupid. Can't someone demonstrate?
I want to get back to the
I'm gonna
lower.
ask you, but I know you don't want to get up. You're like,
What's that? Show us
I
what?
feel comfortable. Right now.
Show us what?
Yeah.
How to motorboat.
Just
Adam, what about-
demonstration.
Oh,
I'll pull you.
I haven't shaved, man, so I'm good. So getting back to the get back to the lowrider, the lowrider thing. How did you come about getting into the lowrider scene or the community, and how long has it been, and what have you gotten from it, or what's your perception of it now?
So, like I said, we had sat down with a lot of comedians in the very beginning, just because it's very accessible to us, because we're kind of in the comedy world. We're not comedians, but we're in the world. We support, we love, go to the shows and do all that fun stuff. I was burnt. I just got burnt. I was like, man, if I have to sit with another comedian, God love him, but goddamn, I want to do something different. So I'm a social media queen. I'm always scrolling.
Shout out
Always
to
scrolling.
comedians of Arizona.
Hey man, they know what it is.
Yeah.
And so I just scrolling around the old gram a little bit before Christmas, and I happened to come across somebody that posted a flyer, came up in my algorithm for the Lowrider charity event for the children
Yeah.
that they held. And man, I wish I could remember the name of the venue, what it was. I made an episode out of it.
Children.
Yeah, it's on the Big Hair Don't Care podcast YouTube. You'll see it was like Big Hair Don't Care.
Convention center shit. What the hell is
The
it?
Civic Center?
Nah, it's not the
It's
city.
next to a U-Haul-ish. It's a real beautiful place. I had no, I mean, it doesn't look like too much from the outside. Inside, you walked in, it was
It's
absolutely
the same place it is a
gorgeous.
Puerto Rican festival.
It was like
was
a
it at that
banquet.
same place?
It doesn't matter. Who
It
cares?
sounds like a place where they gather up little brown.
Yeah, right. And it was
It's
beautiful.
the ICE detention
Anyway,
center is what you're thinking of.
shut up.
Last time I seen that place. Well, voila.
Yeah,
Right.
you're too, bro. You're gonna be that in between, bro. They're not gonna take you
Yeah.
nowhere. You're stuck here.
So anyways, I see the flyer for the event, and I was like, Lowrider charity event for the children, Sands on the whole thing. So I start doing my research, and I look at who's posted the thing, whatever, and I go through the chain of events, and I contact the people because I'm still kind of fairly new out there. I don't think I'm anybody to just like walk into your event with cameras and microphones and shit like I'm a fucking superstar, you know?
Right.
Sorry if you swear on here.
And so fucking cares.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
Nobody
Okay.
fucking cares.
Okay,
What?
good.
He said, oh, he does.
And so I contacted the head of the event, or who, started asking questions. Hey, this is who I am. I would love to come out and showcase your event. They immediately, absolutely. Oh, we would love that. We would love that. Great. So grabbed my producer at the time, the camera. We went out there and shot the episode out there, and that was my first taste of the lowrider community. The Intruders were like my very first interview. I had the Intruders on, and what's her name? Ariella, I always say her name wrong. Psycho Wells.
Psycho Reels.
Yeah,
Aurelia.
love her.
Aurelia.
She was one of my interviews that day, the sweetest lady ever, and told us all about her car club and the little ladies and all the
Yeah.
stuff that they do and everything. Anyway, it was a really beautiful event. Like, it brought me to tears to see all the children there, and they had Santa. Everybody donated toys. There was food and games, and it was just a really beautiful event. And I really just kind of fell in love with it.
That's
You know,
I
awesome.
want to say we were there.
And then
You guys were out there, yeah.
I want to
I-
say the
we
more
might
she
have
talks
been.
about it, I'm starting.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's nice because when I pulled up, so I saw you were working on something in the garage, but who has something custom? Who's doing the building? And I know you said you do the graphics on some stuff.
No, he does web graphics and stuff
Yeah, I
like
make
that.
the graphics. I don't put them on the card.
What's
The-
on the logo on
So
the
this
van?
card, the logo on the van, that's our podcast logo.
Right. Yeah. So
That's obviously our company van. We had that wrapped from what's the name, Frankie
Oh, damn.
Wraps or something like that.
Yeah, sick rap.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
something like that. So we just had that done, but that design is actually our podcast logo. He has that green car out here. This is his house.
Oh, okay.
So he has the green car out here being worked on. Mike has a Lincoln that he's being worked on too, but it's drivable, working on and stuff like that.
Okay, all right.
There'll always be a word.
Right, they're always in.
And
Guys
Right.
that show up at the show, you have like 8 friends with them who all have cars being worked on.
Yeah.
It's just the one car that's going to the show.
Right, and they
Yeah,
all have
I
shirts
get
on.
that.
Yeah. But and then I have the almost completed lowrider, but it's always, like you said, it's always working.
Here we go.
It's almost
You
complete.
humble like you did. Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
you-
I thought about
Nah,
putting
man,
it
you
on
always
the wall, but
working on it. You always working on it.
I did an interview with him. We did like a solo joint, and he on there, proof of the fucking pudding. He was saying that he thinks he has the best street car. Lowrider
I said
out here in
one.
Arizona.
One
One
of the best. You better go back and listen to that.
Y'all shit look good,
They'll be
bro.
editing that shit
Don't
out.
let him fool you. He has a beautiful fucking car.
It's fucking
We're trying to get our shit looking beautiful, like his shit. But obviously, in the lowrider world, your shit's never done. I think that's
Never done.
Like, are you guys busting knuckles, or are you just doing? You got people doing it for you. That's what I was saying. I guess.
No,
Why are you
no.
guys doing the breast cancer event? Cassandra wants to know.
Oh, he's got the kids thing or something.
Yeah,
Well,
That's
Jack,
from my
yeah,
wife.
reading a question out.
that's for my wife. So the breast cancer event, I don't know if that was for you guys or towards us,
I
but
think for you guys.
we're going to start doing ours, and obviously the best kind of month is October. So we're going to start doing that. We're going to have our merchandise ready here shortly. Actually, we're actually working on that right now. Our breast cancer prints and stuff for the Lowrider podcast and stuff.
Yeah, look, comedians for you. I didn't really find a couple comedians that want to get into something, maybe do like fundraiser stuff.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that.
Sure.
We got one of our biggest shows coming up in January 10th. That's gonna be for the magazine, the Light Ride magazine.
Mhm.
January 10th. It's gonna be a big show. We're putting that together also. Mike is heading that up right now. But yeah, it's gonna be real big. So we are looking for people, for performers and
I
stuff like
told
that.
you he always lying.
Wait,
You can never lie on this.
so that wasn't serious. He does that.
No.
I really was
No,
such a card.
That's one thing about this show, man. We can't lie. We have to be the
No,
truth.
that's great.
Yeah.
We have to tell the truth, because if not, people call us out.
There you go.
Live and shit,
No.
you know.
Yeah.
We save our lives for we're in private. That's
Yeah.
the relationship.
We lie after the show.
There you go.
Live after and before.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's how you keep your best stuff.
Right.
Hey, but speaking of the magazine real quick, LiveRightMagazine.com. If you guys haven't already, man, check out the July edition, man. The swimsuit edition. It's
Fire.
super dope. We went up there and we had a photo shoot at Body of Clothing, our sponsor. Shout out to them. We aren't the.
I would so that would.
Wow.
Do you know how much money we get for that?
Yeah, they got-
Raise,
they got-
like,
But it's still a young year. You know, so.
They'll probably
never
pay
know.
us not to
Listen,
produce
we
it.
know where with Times Cabaret, Jaguars Cabaret, shout out to you guys. We know all the Cabaret.
Yeah.
People see plenty of hot little women, but to see some like men just show up, shirts off, speed, whatever you want to wear.
We need.
Let's do this.
So I
I will do it. I'll do the calendar shoot
shut up. Like
together. You like your
anytime.
men with meat on them like that burrito.
Like I was saying, we need a dad bod edition. Like I've been actually fooling with that idea for Big Hair Don't Care podcast, to do a calendar myself and then also do a calendar of the males and recruit some males, and they better have some weight on them because that's my thing. You have to have a belly, a dad bod, or something extra. All that. And I want to do like a dad bod edition.
Can I
Sexy
dress up
fun
as
calendar.
a fireman? Like,
Absolutely, that's what I'm talking.
Is
Yes.
her? Is your lady? See, we can put him in a calendar without a shirt. You be okay with that?
Yeah,
Not a
she'd
baby
be proud.
calendar,
That's
maybe
my
with a
man.
little hat, a little binky.
Yeah.
Bro,
You think it's funny, but you know how much money we
If
make
you
off
give
that?
me
Oh,
$100,
you're looking on. Go fuck yourself.
You scumbag.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, they feel the same way we do. God damn.
And Ruben Boogie on his little dick, so I don't know what we're.
Yeah, but that's because he's Filipino, but he looks
Yeah,
Mexican.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, knock off Joy Coy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know him, yeah, knock off Joe Coy. Exactly. Yeah.
No, Joe Coy is handsome.
You know, last week
What?
on this shit.
Hey, Kazarian just
Did he actually show up?
He coming back,
Not
Hank?
show up.
Yes,
Coming back
he
in?
was here for like 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hank,
Hey, what up,
Hey,
brother?
Hank the Tank.
No matter after, man.
Mondays ain't been the same.
Yes,
Yeah.
if we get the podcast shit going, the room that we've renovated, shit, we definitely get lower.
Hank said he
What is
got.
the
Kind of the same stuff we doing here.
Yeah, but on Mondays.
Just talking shit.
Yeah.
stuff Monday. So you guys,
said-
this is what you got. A Monday podcast, Wednesday podcast. What are you doing on Fridays?
Yeah, Thursday, Monday.
So he says I have the best dad bod.
I
No,
see you. Okay.
he's so small. He only has a half a bod.
Oh, he's tiny.
Yeah. He,
Oh.
Wine spray.
He's like 5'5", he's so small, you don't know whether to change him or fuck him.
I don't care about his height. Does he have weight on him?
No.
Oh, oh, okay. Well,
he's anorexic.
Lego.
I could probably pick him up. Oh, yeah. Hank, you can't be in the calendar. I'm sorry.
No, you gotta have
This is
That's what it is. No, we don't.
Thanks for the IG like Ruben B. You are recognized. Thank you for being a loyal follower. Do that on your own fucking time.
Yeah, you guys make out on your own algorithm.
Yeah.
Him and Ray should have together and have a naked dad fest.
For real.
Not us.
Yeah.
The first time I ever been in a conversation where it's not okay to be somewhat fit. Like, oh man, you got free shape. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
That's original,
In this calendar.
He said why she look like Cruella de Vil.
Start working out.
Ruben
Yeah.
said that you're the
Cruella.
Arizona version of Cruella.
He always says that. I think, yeah, that's.
Do you agree with that?
No, because I'm just Angela. If you really like pay attention to it, Cruella de Vil, half her hair was black and the other half was white.
White,
My
yeah.
hair is not black and white. You're snowing.
It
It's not
is,
half and half.
exactly.
No, it's not.
What's brown?
No, like literally like half and half. You have to pay
Your
attention.
hair is like the Michael
Nothing.
Jackson of hair.
Yeah.
What about who's the other lady from the Addams family? That's different too.
Well, I can refer to her
Morticia.
to I've been Elvira. I get
Elvira.
we're to all that stuff. I'm
No,
like I'm
those-
just Angela.
They were just eating. You're legacy. There's totally.
That is not a good person.
So next question I got that I'm saying here, how long have you been doing your hair like that?
Like I said, I always say since I could pick up a comb, but like realistically, probably at least 20 years, at least.
Damn.
And sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. I mean, it's always kind of like I'll do different styles, but it's always big. You know, however I do it, So when I've kind of tweaked it throughout the years, but it's always been big and grand and obnoxious.
Aquanet? No, what do you use?
No, I don't even know if they even. I've never used Aquanet in my life, ever, because that's like a
blasphemy.
90-year-old lady hairspray.
That's blasphemy.
And no, I would never use
Good
Aquanet.
Dutch cancer.
No, I use Trust Me. Trust me, $9 a can at Walmart. I blow through a lot.
Jeez, Aquanet's 99 cents.
Yeah, no, but
That's why you don't use it.
yeah, exactly.
Trust me.
Now-
Getting like
Trust
Cruella
me.
right now.
There's a free plug for Trust Me. There you go.
I'll take it back. I'm sorry. It's your own thing. I'm just trying to see many old rappers are right now. I
Oh,
was looking for
man.
Slick Rick. I thought I
Oh,
saw
he's
him up
on
to the
there.
top right. Yeah, he's up there.
Oh, he's there. That's actually a rug I just never put down. I was like,
No, you can't. That's a
Yeah.
You can't walk up there.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just a little tight. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to the tramp that bought me that. I hope I never see you again.
But Trent, if you are giving out cool murals, send me one. We'll put it on the pod.
All right, and then go ahead. No, I was just going to ask about the lowrider scene. That you were talking about the Christmas joint and stuff like that. How many events have you been to after that? And now that you've been involved with it, how from your first experience to now, what has changed, and what do you think can get better or need to get better?
I've probably been to about, I'd say, 8 to 10 events, because there's events
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't
that's
film
right,
at
that's
too, that we just went to, like the Arizona Super Show,
Yeah,
when we were supposed to film, and that was a whole fucking debacle that did not turn out the way we wanted.
yeah.
Never, but we did go, we had a great time and supported it and all that stuff, and Trio and Adam, you know. What is that?
Tons of fun with it.
Oh, okay, sorry. So yeah, probably about like 10 events or so, I'd say, and wanting to go to more. Owassa.
Right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it in true.
Anyways,
Back to it.
How many you went to? At least 8.
Yeah, yes, correct. Yes. And I absolutely loved going to Owassa. That was super cool.
Yeah.
I'd never seen anything like that, really, like in my life, obviously. I didn't understand what a huge community and event, if you will, that Owassa is. So yeah, it was really neat to go there and to see everybody and everybody dressed to the nines, and they, do
Right.
the dancing and all the DJs and all the good fun stuff. And so yeah, it was a lot of fun going out there and meeting a lot of people. Everybody, I have felt since the beginning, and it's funny because I saw someone comment on your guys' stuff on your Facebook. You guys posted the flyer for today and stuff, and a gentleman, I don't remember his name, commented like, well, basically, why am I on here? Isn't this a lowrider podcast? And somebody put, well, yeah, we're talking to everyone, and they're, if you will. And that's, I guess, to be expected, because I had somebody do that to me that's actually a fellow comedian that ran into me at a bar, and I hadn't seen him in a long time. And he goes, hey, how have you been? I see the podcast. Oh, yeah, doing great. And he goes, so, what are you doing in the lowrider community? You don't belong there. You're in comedy. You don't belong in the lowrider community. You have nothing to do with them.
Damn,
And
that's
I
brutal.
said, oh, yeah.
Everybody belongs, right?
Yeah, I was,
Everybody.
and I was like, well, and that's
Like you're
basically,
an asshole.
I've been saying that shit my whole life. Yeah, nah, it's funny.
and that's really what I told him. I said, well, this is how, I said, first of all, I'm not just comedy. I've never promoted that. it just happened that we did talk to a lot of comedians and so
Right.
I told him that's, it just was by happenstance. I looked on a flyer, I went out there, I said, and when I tell you, everybody in the lowrider community, welcomed me with open arms. They were so kind and so nice, still obviously to this day. The likes, the follows, the shares from the episodes were unreal. I didn't get that own, what do you call it, respect and from my friends, family, and
Right.
People that I really, really know. They didn't share shit like or follow or do all that kind of stuff like the lowrider community did for me. Like it was unreal. It was really, really cool. And of course, I did the same for them, and I follow, and we do all that kind of stuff. But everybody was really sweet. So of course, why would I not want to go to more events? Because to me, I look at it as I kind of am an outsider looking in, and I'm coming in not really knowing any of y'all. I know really nothing about cars except, ooh, that's pretty. Look, that's shiny. I don't know what make, model, year, what that, any of it, but I can tell you it looks cool. But I'm there advocating, showing the positive
Right.
that the lowrider community does. It's usually always for charity for children, or charity for someone that is sick or that needs
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? Breast cancer, whatever it may be. You're not just out there, I don't know, whatever, throwing Modelos in the air and shooting them and just for fun and like I whatever.
Damn. Oh, shit.
You said about them being so welcoming, but it's you're catering to little fact that your eyelashes, your ass, they were gonna let you swoop right in there.
And that hey, whatever, man, but they still were very nice. They didn't have to be. They really didn't. They could have been
You
like,
had no
oh,
knowledge of the stuff that is right.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, no, but it's always cool, and it's just amazing to see because these are some of them are not even cars. I mean, I used to go to the old shows in Cleveland and watch these guys, but some of these lowriders they displayed them in that Mason Museum. but it's literally like work of art. Like it's terrifying to be up close to some of them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't even breathe on them. It's only stuff these guys do. It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like the time it takes for every little detail is like flawless.
Yeah.
I will be
It's
honest,
a long
though,
time.
back to like what you would ask though about like what do I feel like could change or whatever.
Right.
I'll be honest, I absolutely loved going to Owasso, and then when that thing happened, absolutely terrified me. And I was supposed to go that day. And I was like, and he was like, oh, because I didn't have anyone to go with me. He didn't want to go. He was doing something else, whatever it was. And he kept telling me, go by yourself, Angela, go. It's good. I'm like, no, not anything against anyone. But it's unsafe for any female to me to be in any environment with thousands of people by themselves when I was drinking and partying and whatever. And he's like, go. And I refused. I put my foot down. So I'm not going. And he goes, it's really good for you to go, Angela. And I said, you're a fucking moron. You shouldn't send me out there by myself. And I didn't go. And then sadly, what happened?
Yeah.
So it's, and that can happen anywhere, anytime, any event, any culture, any anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, so I don't even know what, I guess, what the thoughts are on how events are going to be handled, you know, from now on. with
Right.
certain things.
Yeah, that's crazy, and how they associated it with the lowrider scene and stuff like that. But yeah, that really did take a toll on Owasso and stuff, and I'm glad that they're still doing what they're doing.
Yes, yes.
So that's
Absolutely.
good to see that they didn't let it tear them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's such a beautiful thing that they're doing. It's an amazing event. It's giving everyone somewhere fun, and it's showing the love. And people can bring their merch out, their businesses, and
Right.
that's what was just heartbreaking. That somebody's got to ruin it,
Yeah.
and take lives in the meanwhile. It's horrible.
Yeah, speaking about charities and doing stuff for the kids and families and stuff like that, the lowrider community is real huge on that. Real huge. I mean, every year they have back to school drive, they have Christmas drive, they have Thanksgiving drives and stuff like that. While we're on the topic of charities and helping people out, you put that flyer up for me real quick. I want to read a little something that it was sent to me on Facebook. Yeah, we're gonna go break after that. The one with the girl on it. I just you go ahead. Well, I got it here. So I got a little flyer, man, that was sent to me by a close personal friend of mine. We're gonna be up on the screen right here.
Oh, cool.
Since we're talking about charities and stuff like that, I'm gonna read a little something that he sent me just so I can get it out there. This is for anybody who wants to be part of it and knows this young lady. Let me start it off. It says on July 11th, 2007, Aviana Boo Boo Navarro was born, a beautiful, healthy baby girl. At the tender age of 7, she was diagnosed with 11 tumors, one in the octave nerve, and eventually took her sight. One in the central part of her brain, which is inoperable, and was later diagnosed as brain cancer. And 9 tumors throughout her throat and esophagus that created problems with throat palates and eventually took her speech. Her parents were told by the doctors she would not survive 10 years. You can imagine the devastation. And recent testing has now shown that Boo Boo's entire inner body is now covered with thousands of tumors from the top of her head down to the soles of her feet. And this is now wheelchair. She is now wheelchair bound 95% of the time. But against all odds, Boo Boo has made to celebrate her sweet 16, and of this year, she defied the medical odds and celebrated her 18th birthday the past June of 2025. Praise the Lord. Yeah, it's a big feat, man. Anytime you can outlive what the doctors tell you. Her symptoms are still severe, and the struggle is unimaginable. Sorry if I mess it up a little bit, but I get kind of emotional. But she is still fighting, and literally happiest, most grateful person, despite her diagnosis. We are believing God for a miracle of healing. But while we wait, we need help of the whole Christian and lowrider community to lighten the financial burden of the family and graciously enduring. Boo Boo's family is in full-time ministry and always helping the community, putting others first despite all their hardship. The Navarros are selfless, humble servants, and this is a blessed opportunity to give back to them. Their only vehicle has broke down in the past weeks, and so they have no way to take her to the hospital. And to the specialist visits, this is just one example of their needs. let us come together as one big united community and make sure we can take care of these ones and take care of for us as they take care of us. So with that being said, I do apologize for any mess ups that I did, but we are trying to get this young lady some help so that she can live her healthier life, what life she has left. We do praise the Lord that she did make it past to her 18th birthday, and hopefully she lives longer than this, and we can get her some help. If you guys need some information, it timed out. Oh, what happened? If you guys need some more information or would like to help out the family, please reach out to me on my all social medias, whatever it may be, and I can give you into the right direction of help with the family. I know they are looking for a mechanic to get the car repaired. It's a Dodge Caravan. They believe, or a Dodge Journey, they believe that the timing belt went on it. If you know anybody, any mechanic or anybody else that would like to help out with the repairs of this vehicle or to help with the family, please reach out to us so we get this young lady some help so that she can make to her doctor visits so she can be with us a lot longer. With that being said, we're going to head to a commercial break right now, and then we'll be back as soon as the commercial breaks are over.
Well, man, that's crazy, and I don't like hearing things like that. It's a lot to go about.
Especially with the child, man. You're right.
And I just want to say, man, I hope all is well. And next time, can you send me that so I can read it? Because
I
we
just
gotta
getting
get to the
emotional,
little
man.
bouncy ball.
I'm just getting emotional, man. I'm trying to catch my thoughts, man. So
I know, man. You're
it's all
I
good,
know how
bro.
you feel about that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I should have read it so you can, you know what I'm saying, let you handle your stuff. I got you, big dog.
Thank you,
know
though,
what I mean?
man. Thank you.
But all jokes aside, man, let's try to work out some, man, to go to this fundraiser, raise some money, and get everything taken care of. We need.
I didn't even get to put it back up. I didn't get to share the addresses or nothing on the information on it. You can read that part, man. You read the information on the flyers and stuff like that, man. I didn't get to do none of that stuff. After we get to reading it, then we'll go to break.
He needs some milk.
I need something.
All right, the address to this event, as soon as it pops up here, I'm gonna read off to you, man. And this is where it's gonna happen at. Well, maybe time delay. So, why you?
There it is. It's right there.
All right, here we go. The address is Sunny Slope Mission Church. I'm assuming that's 9835 and
HUD, my stuff is.
and North 7th Street, Phoenix, Arizona 85020.
And it's
Sunny Slope Mission Church.
So I mean, yeah, just Google that and you'll find the address.
and this is August 9th from 3:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's a fundraiser event, obviously, for Boo Boo. I'm gonna have live music, lowriders, food vendors, raffles. So come on out, man, and help support this young lady and help her get it past this tragedy in her life right now, with not being able to get a ride to the hospitals. If you look on the side of the corner of the flyer, there's Cash App, there's Zelle, all the information is there. So please donate, do what you can to help this young lady out. And with that being said, we're going to commercial, man. I gotta gather my thoughts.
September this year, we ended up opening up a shop. So we've been open now, just going on 3 weeks at this location, 5321 North 27th Ave on 27 and Camelback, right by GCU College. We do anything from regular maintenance, tune-up. We can do regular your factory services, 20K, 30K, 60K, timing belt, water pump. Doing a motor swap right over there on that Kia. This Corvette is a clutch job. Over there, the GMC Arcadia, we're doing the head gaskets on that. And we're just here to help out people, help out the community. We like to get involved in stuff that we can. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. And then on the weekends, we're still doing some mobile.
Hey, what's going on, man? So, thank you guys for tapping in, tuning in, man. Before we went on to commercial break, we were talking about some stuff, and we're gonna leave it there. The flyer was up, we'll repost it at the end. But now, back to business. So, yeah.
Did you guys repost the flyers?
No, we just showed that one. I wanted to put that one up. I wanted to put that one up just because we're talking about charities and stuff like that. So that's why I threw that one up too.
I want to make sure that.
Yeah. Now we still got one more.
Okay, you know.
And I'm not gonna read that one. Y'all can read that one. What I do?
I was gonna ask some questions, you know, kind of.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you've been silent the whole time. I was wondering
This
what
is
you-
put that one back up. The one that just came down. That Josie Navarro. Yeah.
I just know we're doing the flyer. My bad. Not bad.
So
Anyways,
this is
we can do the flyer. We ended up though.
yeah.
Because that would be dope to put the flyer at the very end. But not that.
Right.
You said you was gonna ask some questions.
Yeah, I just want to ask just a quick question, one little tiny little bit. So now that you do all this stuff within the lowrider community, and you're in tune with it, right?
Yeah. It has.
Do you have a car? Are you looking to get a car? That's something one of your goals now.
It absolutely is. I would absolutely love that, to get a car. I talked with see if I can say it right, Phoenix Cana's finest,
Yeah.
the ladies
Bombs, yeah.
of the Bomb Squad.
Yeah.
And oh my God, yeah, I fell in love at one of the lowrider events when I first saw one of those cars, and I was like, "What is that?" And everybody agreed that should be something that I should get because they're show stopping and they're loud and they draw attention, and I think so it kind of fits. So yeah, I would absolutely love to get one of those for sure. It's definitely a goal.
No problem, Jordan. That's dope.
Yeah. So
And
that
you know what? My personal opinion on that real quick is that I love bombs. I think that they're super dope. I personally want to get one. They're just not my style. You know what I'm saying? But I do. What people have them out, they're super dope. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think, and maybe it might be my age. I don't know. I'm more like the Impalas. And see, a lot of folks like the Impalas and all that stuff. I like the Gas or even the G-Body, but the bombs, I just feel a little too old for you, boy.
If I got a bomb, I'll paint it yellow like Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you gotta do the whole how you gotta have the suits.
Yeah.
I'll be pretty face.
You got the meeting the other day. You sometimes got the cowboy hat. You can pull off anything.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can get the yellow suit, the yellow bomb.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know it's definitely lowriders are not cheap. Y'all it's a definite labor of love. It's a lot of money, a lot of time. It's a big commitment, and it's a never-ending, never-ending thing, if you will, which is wonderful. It's great, but yeah, it's gonna have to wait a minute for myself, but
That's
it's a
actually a
good start.
question that I have in the community about that. So people that say you specialize in, suspensions and stuff like that, whoever he does, this guy does paint or somebody else does that. Does everybody kind of come together with each other most of the time to be like help keep the costs down, or is it like one person's coming out of pocket paying? You know what I mean?
Yeah. For most people, I mean, you see the beautiful cars and stuff like that. Sometimes it's who you know. Everybody has a homie that knows a homie that that hooked you up.
Gotcha.
For the most part, I mean, for me, example, I have friends that paint cars. I have friends that do body works. I have friends that do hydraulics. So, and I have friends that do upholsteries.
We're losers. We don't have any cars.
But
This guy. He knows.
but that's over almost 40 years of being in the lowrider game. Yeah, I'm old.
But
So
that's what
right.
it's about. Yeah, so you are. But
So,
that's what I was wondering.
right.
I'm like, to do that by yourself, shit, that's it. Between the time and the money, I'm like, this guy's either got a lot of money. I know a lot of people.
See where my car's at.
Oh yeah, that was
So that's a difference there. Like, I'm not saying that he's wrong, but there's, obviously, he said 40 years, a lot changed in that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I'm just gonna bring up there's a lot of car clubs, and a lot of car clubs that's what they do. Like if there's for instance, like I'm in a car club, and we have a bunch of cars, and we talk about it as and whoever could help when they can help fix other people's cars when they have the stuff and everything, they'll fix it, and it's kind of like a trade-off. You know what I'm saying? Others help more than others. Other people have more lives than other folks. You know what I'm saying? And that's not saying that maliciously either.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? People have
reality.
some people love doing that shit. Some people have podcasts Wednesday at 8. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But so I know that clubs help that. But then also being in the low-rider community, you start talking to people and everything, you're gonna eventually know at table sex. You're gonna know.
Yeah.
You're gonna know
names,
people, yeah.
this, this.
Right.
And even sometimes we talk to people. I talk to people and I don't even realize until they start just bringing it up. I'm like, oh shit, you do hydraulics? That's fucking dope.
I just got lucky enough to be a part of a club that everybody does everything in there. So I do some stuff on my car, right? But when I don't know, I'll just pick up the phone,
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
and then they'll just pull up
And call
I'll
Tyrone.
just come over. Whoa, no Badu in here, and then they'll just come and help me. So right now, the stage you see it in is really just me waiting for some parts to come in,
Sure.
and then we'll get to it.
Well, you brought that up about the old school stuff. I mean, God, as you go out, obviously it's harder and harder to start finding parts. But that's what I was worried about, because in the old days, that's what it was. The old guys would show up, the guy showed up with a case of beer and his truck, and then they'd just be in the garage till 4 o'clock.
And I think that's what's dope about some of the Facebook groups. I know Facebook, my age, whatever. But there's Facebook groups, and people do, like, they know that they have cars in the backyard, whatever shit. They'll post that shit. Hey, parts. Whatever.
Yeah.
And at first, when I used to see that shit, like back in the day, because I've always liked cars and everything, but when I did it back in the day, I was on some hood shit where it's like, if I get fucking rims, a system, and tinted windows, baby, I'm gonna fucking low roll. And I'm fucking just in the hood.
Right.
But now it's a lot more different game where now I'm in it to show my car. So you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot different. But sometimes you just fucking.
Is anyone?
He went off to a different place there.
I did.
Squirrel.
I was
He's all squirrel.
I automatically didn't want to. I was like, nah.
Is there any room in the
I'm not gonna
community
grab
for
it all that
bikes?
shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's room for
We got
everything.
one in there too.
My buddy Fred Clark is a Marine, and he gobbled one day on accident. Now he's flipping them. He's got like 20 of them in his garage. He tears his trucks apart. Like, what are you doing, man?
He sells it.
Look there. I got one that looks like a little Harley.
I need one of those.
Well,
Yeah, I have a pit bike, but I like all kinds of
There's also the lowrider, the swap meet.
Yeah.
There's a lowrider swap meet?
Yeah.
Where am I been?
Wait, where's the swap meet at?
It's on Facebook.
For a lowrider, they said.
No,
I gotta have other stuff.
Yeah, they have all kinds of shit.
Oh, I thought you literally just.
No,
parked
Get
it.
Pokemon cards there, probably if you
I thought
wanted.
it was fire.
It's on
I collect
Facebook.
those as well.
Okay.
It's on the Lowrider OG AZ side page.
Oh, yes.
They do a lower, what they call it, the Lowrider Swami.
Okay.
They post it up, and then you just put whatever you have for sale, anything you have for
Oh,
sale.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not only dedicated to lowriders, but
Is anyone here familiar with I don't know who the owner is, I forget, and I think it's a female. It's a car in the lowrider community, and it's got Jessica Rabbit on the hood. It's like a pink, sparkly pink car, and there's Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit painted on the hood of the lowrider.
yeah, they were out of Wassa.
Yeah, and they were at the Arizona Super Show too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like my favorite car. I fell in love with that the first time I saw it at an
Oh,
event.
shit.
It was
I haven't
the
had the
coolest
pleasure.
looking car.
Huh.
I missed that one in all the events.
Oh man, it's
Yeah, it
so
was-
cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to that car and that owner. I don't know who but man, that's my favorite. I definitely would love that car.
I can't remember what club it was from, but I do have pictures of it.
Yeah.
From the Wassa.
Yeah.
I do have pictures of it. Yeah.
49s with the cops.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's fucking dope.
And
Well,
but-
shit. I thought usually when folks in the scene, I think you're gonna start talking about a car day. She's gonna start talking about La Puta Jasmine.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
It's what kind of car is it?
It's Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a Monte Carlo, and it's Jasmine from Atlanta.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Oh my God, really? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. It's La Puta Jasmine.
Oh my God, that's I'm gonna have to. I'm assuming they have Instagram and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she has, I believe, I don't know if it's on the trunk or on the hood.
It's a trunk.
They have like the genie thing.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking dope.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought we saw that at Cardinal Stadium.
It's a blue one.
They were in the upper racks up
Yeah.
there.
They probably
It
was.
was.
I thought we
No,
saw
they
that
did the
they
hop.
had Jasmine on it.
I think she did the hop in the Super Show.
Yes.
That was for the Cardinal Stadium, though, right?
Yeah.
That was
The
a super
Cardinal
show.
Cardinals- Yeah, we saw that.
You weren't at the hop. I was. You didn't go to Frank's Super Show.
No,
Hop.
we were
Yeah.
at the
Damn,
Cardinals.
man, go do real quick.
Yeah,
She was there too. She was
Because
there.
I don't want to go, so I'm like, okay.
Well, you know what? On the podcast, we try to let people know, man, that what we are talking, when we briefly talked about earlier, is we do try to break the stereotype. There's not just awesome gangbang shit and whatever what have you. We go out there with our kids, lawn chairs, grilling, what I'm saying, chilling and whatnot. And that's what we're going to continue to do. So, my boy Agent Zero, he read some information about a flyer to help a young lady. And that's really what we, try to, a lot of things, like even with that, and then there's a lot of like back to school stuff, give away, when it comes to like the holidays and all that stuff. So, platforms here to obviously talk about the community, good, bad, in between, and we're going to keep doing that. Live Ride Magazine, a hard copy. It's nostalgic. People love it.
Swimsuit.
And it's great to keep building it. Matter of fact, we haven't released the August cover yet.
Yeah.
But we should maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe next week. It's ready.
Yeah.
It's ready.
So,
Yeah.
that'd be dope. But with that being said, I think it's been a great night, man.
Fuck yeah.
If anybody that people that are listening, what do you want to tell them about yourself, your social media, all that good stuff? Go ahead and plug yourself.
Oh, okay, that's on me. All right, yeah,
I gotta listen.
What doesn't he plug her?
that is true. Yeah, you're supposed to, but
Oh, I'm
Damn.
Be different. Tough
that went
guy.
over your head, didn't it, old man? That went way
Oh,
over
no.
your head, old man.
It
Yeah.
don't work like that. Though. I just wanted to give it to her.
Yeah.
Since she beats you up.
So you hold on to her? She doesn't hold on to you?
I say to hold it out.
You're the poor
You
guy,
hold
dude.
out.
I'm
He
falling
is
asleep by
improved.
7:30 at night. I
He's
should be in
improved.
bed right now. You
He's
guys
not
see it.
I'm not up to it.
Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about there too, man. I'm over here.
Oh, friends.
Yeah.
That's
You became
how
best
they know the pilot's over
You
the
want-
live feed. We're all like,
friends. You want to go do
you
the
don't have a
right?
CPAP on.
I do. I do sleep with the CPAP. I do.
I wasn't just throwing that out there.
I do sleep with the CPAP. No, there you go, Joe.
You can take it to Pam back.
Yeah, I do.
So you got stepbrothers too? 2 CPAPers and 2 of them?
Yeah.
I think these guys are my guys are equal. These guys catch up.
Super burrito, man.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
I'm telling you what, that is going to happen. Let your family know. I'm going to definitely go down to Nico's and Tucson.
Nico's in Tucson
While
on
we're
Broadway.
out, check out Sweet Tomatoes. We're going to shoot
On
podcasts.
Broadway and Argonaut.
Do you need to be there for the plug?
Where?
The Nico.
Just fucking tell me, hey man, cousin Chris from Phoenix
Well,
Centers.
it would be fun if you guys came.
Oh, yeah, come say.
Yeah.
I'll be down to go.
Yeah, no, I don't need to look up on none of that stuff.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
you go to that. I'm one of those. If I got a friend or they got a business,
Yeah.
I just buy what's there.
Okay.
I believe
Yeah.
in support my friends. I don't like
They
Oh,
don't
I'm sorry. I need you.
Right,
Well,
him.
I'm gonna be going down there in a couple weeks, probably the first week of August or the second week of August.
Well, he's leaving me for a month, so he leaves this weekend.
Damn.
So.
Longer than that.
Where you going?
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
permanent?
gonna make a trip back to Ohio briefly, then see a friend south of Kentucky,
Yeah.
down to Florida for 1 month.
So,
What kind of friend? Tinder friend?
Now his old buddy. Like,
Nah,
Tinder
friend.
He's tender, if that's what you mean. He's got a very tender skin.
So
Damn.
Super white.
Wow.
But
All
I
right.
like dude. I should positive.
Oh, I see it.
damn.
I didn't like that.
Hey man,
Do all the time.
you're the one that's talking, bro. We just sitting here listening. Shit, go on.
Tinder room.
He'll dig himself into a gay hole real quick. That's what he does. So he does it every time.
Yeah.
Dig yourself into a gay
Gay
hole.
hole, gay hole. What's the gay hole?
Gay breadcrumbs.
Yep,
The whole
that's what he
podcast.
does. Hey, hey.
This is like Skid City, that right there. Gay breadcrumb trail.
Man.
Dig yourself into a gay hole.
A gay hole?
Alright. Oh, I got Jasmine and that shit down.
Would a gay hole be considered a butthole?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can whatever you want. You can make a new hole.
Ah,
Nowadays it doesn't, you know what I'm saying?
damn. Ah, damn.
It's whatever.
Yep, yep.
Whatever
That's
end.
what's weird. I bet that you're right. how we identify to be on the show. Are we supposed to do that now?
Oh yeah, my acronym is.
Not on here.
Oh, acronym pronoun. See, I ain't supposed to say it right. First of all,
What?
peanut
What
gallery.
is it? It's your pronoun. Is it
Yeah.
pronoun?
Right.
It could be an acronym. Maybe just a bunch of letters.
Yeah, it could be like N A N.
All right. Yeah. If you were to have an acronym, what would it be? Or a pronoun?
Well, my gamer tag on the PlayStation is "Who dang that long," and I'll just keep that.
Who dang that long?
Yeah, it's my Chinese name.
Oh, who dang that long? Got you.
Cap-
Like, you know, some young guy. or something.
Catfishing.
Rod Steel.
Rod Steel.
What would yours be?
Rod Steel, motherfucker.
Rod Steel.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you're hitting me with Steel.
Yeah, no, my ankle.
I wanted with
I got an Achilles ankle.
or Hung Solo.
So,
Solo.
That's my other one.
I like that.
If I say that, they're gonna think I'm talking about my stomach. People like that shit.
I'm low, baby.
I'm just talking about my hair. So.
Yeah, he's just not his hair. He's like, the visions are weird.
Yeah, all about you. My bad.
I don't know, man. I never thought about it.
Oh, that's one of them.
One a day?
That's Care Bear.
I one a day.
Care Bear is actually called?
Yeah, Care Bear.
I feel like his
One of
pronouns would be like V5 Phil Flow or something.
That's funny. I'm gonna pull it up.
Damn.
Anyways, back to the question you asked 45 minutes ago. Do you open your fucking yap? Please follow me on Big Hair Don't Care podcast on YouTube. Hit the, just like you would do with these fellas here, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, all that good fun stuff. We usually air new episodes on Wednesday evenings. And we have Instagram and YouTube, Big Hair Don't Care podcast. You can follow me on TikTok for extra fun content. Under,
TikTok.
It is Smitten_kitten18 on TikTok.
Could you elaborate on the extra shit?
Well, it's not like that. I mean, it's not. Or maybe I should say, yeah, it is. It's like only.
Tell them you're gonna have a Patreon where they can buy your almost naked calendar.
Yes, I am.
Your skin shoot or whatever you want to show.
I don't know what you just
Senior
said.
skin?
It's all fucking.
What? What are you
Oh, shit.
You'll be able to see your skin shoot.
He said senior skin.
You said senior skin?
Senior skin.
See your skin. Yeah, see
You're
your
a
skin.
fucking moron. Just shut up.
This is live. You can't. This is live. You can't take it back. This is
Yeah, you're
live.
a fucking idiot. You can never be nice, ever,
I
ever,
said
ever.
see your skin. I said nothing about being a senior.
Yeah, because you'd be the last one to talk about that old man with your old balls. So let's
Yeah,
get
so
going.
why would I be
Wrinkly balls.
Yeah.
What's your 4-year plan? Big Daddy.
You'll be dead by then.
Die.
You'll be dead for sure. Before he's already fucking half foot in the grave.
She's gonna step on his feet.
Hold on.
I have a serious question. So you do the podcast, right? Big Hair.
Yes.
Hair. Do you actually do people's hair if they ask you?
I have in the past. I have never went to beauty school. I've never went to hair school. But I have colored friends' hairs. I have given haircuts. I don't know everything, obviously, because I never went to school. But I could do some things, you know, and I'll style it. Yeah,
That's
people.
what, I was talking just more like the style.
Yeah, I get a lot of
You wanna
people,
do it?
and I
Oh
think
man, yeah, I think I. Yeah.
Let me stare at them. So
I think I would actually like to do an episode like that because I get a lot of people, some even in the lowrider community, that will you do your hair like mine, or you know, do my hair like yours? So I think that'd be fun actually to do an episode like that and give everyone some
Hell
hair
yeah. That'd be
and
badass.
do some stuff. Yeah, for sure.
I should have asked that earlier. My bad, but that's I was wondering that.
Yeah, I'd do that for sure.
Question for you, because I don't know who said it. Oh, I think she said it earlier that she was trying to get us on your podcast for about a year. So we got to make that happen. You
No,
know,
absolutely.
since you're on.
Yes.
So when can we come on here and join? We gotta schedule.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, let's get it booked. Whatever's good for you guys. I'm sure we can. Well, he's leaving, but we don't need him any damn way. So.
I'll be back on the third week of August, I believe, or something. So anytime after that, if you want me around, if you don't want me around, it's totally
Hey, it's my
like
car.
my parents.
Hey. Big Hair Don't Care. It's not his show. He'll do that and he'll try and be like boss. It's my show, so I make the call.
Damn, bro, you like that fucking
show.
what is that shit? The when you had the bike and had a little person on the side.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
sidecar monkey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what that was.
That's different.
That's the
Little
sidecar
scarf.
monkey.
Yeah. Like it's yeah.
Don't follow Tough Crowd Jeff or the Tough Crowd Jeff for this.
Yeah,
one.
no.
Follow Sidecar Monkey.
Yeah.
Sidecar monkey.
Gotta go fucking jails or something.
If that was a show and I read it and said stupid, dumb, fucking fool, I'd be like, okay, I gotta watch this.
See, thank you. He said we should have our own reality show.
You
Yeah.
should. I would love
Fuck
to
yeah, that'd
film
be
that.
badass.
We get that all the time. People say, need a show. And then he's not,
We'll play it right after the episode of like Hoarders or
yeah.
my fat life.
Exactly. It's gotta be some weird time slot with all the weird shit, you know?
Dave Fiance, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, you get your Thai
Wait,
thing you've been wanting.
there's a show called I Have a Gay Fiance.
No, not even like Dave.
I wrote down enough about the gay breadcrumb trail. That
I'll just because if that was a show, if it's not a show, I'm like that's crazy.
That actually needs to be a show.
That'd be crazy. Like you thought you were gonna marry, and then the next thing you know they're gay. The wedding's
I
off.
like
That's
that.
crazy
Yeah,
work.
that is.
I don't want to be any characters. Or nothing. I'm
Something
saying.
like young necrophiliacs or something like
Oh my god.
that. Jen, I met my girl 6 months after she passed away.
Oh.
I want you to watch it though. Everybody here says it's sick, but you.
Hey, but at least
absolutely
if
know
it was a
why.
dude though, at least you know you'd be getting something hard, unlike with you. So I mean,
Oh,
hey,
that's
let's
true.
take a dead corpse. That'd be nice.
Just a little after marrying her, after a year later, she got kind of stiff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't call it dating anymore.
yeah.
It's not a treatment, eh?
Why are you so cold tonight,
Hey,
baby?
you guys are on social media. You see that dude that's married to the
dolls,
doll?
the real
And
dolls.
then they got the three,
Oh,
they
yeah.
got 3 kids with her.
It's
And they're
fascinating.
all babies. And he's like, oh, we just got the new arrival of our new baby. And it's like,
So that's not. I thought that's who he was this whole time.
I know, right, pretty much. It. Yeah.
she puts her
Tough
hand
crowd.
She puts her hand
All
on
pun
the
intended.
He can't afford those dolls. He just fucks a fries bag. That's his
God damn.
classic, but-
A Fifi?
Yeah.
A French
Yeah.
fry bag or a
Yeah,
fry store
Pee-pee.
bag?
Right, so we got learn how to make those on the Big Hair Don't Care podcast. Prison Pies. They show. Yep.
I'm gonna have so much fun on your show, actually.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's good.
Oh yeah, we'll get it'll,
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
okay.
You'll actually talk at that with it. I like to.
Yeah. You know, I like my questions get answered. I just sit there and be cool.
Look, it's his house. He hasn't talked to cool stuff.
Oh man,
He's a quiet
It's like put on the spot.
yeah, I'm gonna say that.
guy.
Silent Bob.
That being said,
Jay and
But
Silent
that,
That means.
Yeah, we loved being here. Thank you guys so much for having us. It was such a pleasure to finally
hell yeah.
sit down with you guys, and thanks for having us. Even though we're outsiders, if you will, we're not necessarily lowrider babes and guys, but we absolutely love you guys and love the community. And, you know,
Just so you know that you're aware of this from this point on. You're the only one that consider yourself an outsider. We see you guys as family.
aw, thank
We
you.
see you guys
That's
as
very
family.
sweet.
The whole lot of community, we don't see outsiders. We
Yeah.
see family.
That is true. That is true.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
like
slow
that.
clap for that. Yes, that's right. Unity.
Bob. You're on your way to the
Mi
top.
familia.
You're the next Lady Bruce.
Mi familia. Yeah.
Hercules, Hercules.
Sherman.
Yeah.
hey man, bro.
That's where he's going for a month.
Yeah,
I
right.
told you to renew his green card.
Oh no, I am gonna go check that shit out though with Everglades. I do want to see what that's all about.
Oh, the gator cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called it was it the Everglade
Alcatraz.
Auschwitz or whatever, alligator Auschwitz. I'm like
Alcatraz.
You
The
want
gator.
that shit too?
No, I'm just saying. I just know about it. You hear about it?
It's an hour and a half drive from this.
Yeah.
Just out and just check it out.
It's like built in the middle of the swamp.
Country down there, just like
Yeah.
sneaking
Go
around.
live. I
You
need to
travel
watch
places
this.
by yourself and then just fucking
Oh
enjoy
yeah,
yourself.
100%. Yeah, I love it. I just disappeared to the
Do you watch
swamp too. Like
birds?
that.
Well, you bird watch? You're like a bird
That's a
watcher.
one
Yeah,
way
he
to
does
put
like
it.
a fucking big door.
I
in the
like
tree.
birds that are inside people's houses.
I got a spotted.
Every time he walks in the house, you're like,
Yeah. Pretty much.
I got a spotted skull for like hunting.
And it's kind of cool. Go sneak around. And then
You see a bird, you open up one of those little books.
Oh, you going out? You going out at night?
Yeah.
I'm an ornithologist. That's what
I know I'm dark skinned, but I don't do shit in the wilderness at night.
There's none. That's one thing you won't see down there. You won't see no brothers down there in like gator boots, swamping around looking for alligators.
No, you'll see the gator boots, but they won't be out there catching the gators.
No, I don't think native gator. I'm talking those ones where like if a snake bites and you can't get through it.
Oh yeah.
Made of that. Oh,
See?
no, alligator boots
See?
would be cool.
See?
yeah,
I'm fucking
That's
weak.
how you know you went
He was
in there.
generally talking about some
Yeah.
boots to protect us.
Yeah,
from
no,
predators. He was talking about gator boots. Designer. Yeah, you know, see, that's
This is why you gotta know your shit.
that actually is cool. I do need to get some. Get it cheap.
I'm fucking weak.
My cowboy boots would do good though.
And now the snakeskin ones are coming out because of the boa. They just finished the boa hunt, and they had a kind of hunt down there.
I got-
last week.
I'm on the floor. I got 2 snakes. I'm on
I know that does suck. But
My
they gotta-
souvenir.
they gotta cull them because there's too many.
Okay, cool.
Basically,
Then I
they
get. As
have-
long as they ain't going to think that I get some.
I know you ain't selling this shit without giving me a souvenir.
I need a new
Yeah,
pair of boots
for
I
anyway.
just put a little bitty
I'll put
alligator
money
heads.
on a fucking pool, motherfucker.
I
So
barely
you guys want those little alligator heads? They always
Those are dope.
Chop them up for meat.
I
Hell
get-
yeah.
I could get it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll take a gator tooth, take a gator
I
claw.
like if you fry it a little bit, but I think
Yeah.
sometimes if you don't get it cooked right, you
Smoke
get that fishy taste like frog legs or each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm not gonna try none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking picky as fuck. I won't do that. But I will say this.
You're
my
what?
name is Mike Lynn, and I'm about to get up out of here, man. It's been fun. I appreciate y'all coming on the show
Yeah.
all day, man. Make sure you guys are following us. And please check out the magazine, liverightmagazine.com. You guys can purchase them there or in Almirage, Phoenix, Body of Clothing, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Service for Aloha. Check them out. All of our social medias are at LiveRight65. 65 means absolutely nothing. It's not my waist size. It's not how tall he is. It's not how old he is. It's just a number. LiveRight65. Holla at us, man. Y'all can do your outro.
man, it's your boy Rizzy, man. I'm up out this thing. And what he said, Live Ride 65 is where you can find us at on all platforms. And the 65, it does indeed stand for something, but it's not my height.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck you.
And I'm out of this thing, man. Y'all enjoy. Oh, if you need CPR first aid training, holla at your boy. I got y'all off the show though, but I got you.
Damn, like that.
It was
And,
gonna cost you.
and of course, just 8-0, man. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in, chiming in, being part of the adventures that we had tonight. And thank you guys very much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we're finally happy to have you guys on our show too. I know it's been in the works for a while. So thank you guys for coming out. You guys, this is your first time, but it's definitely not going to be your last time. And I think I can speak for all of us here that we're looking forward to being on your show.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
make
gonna
it
be live.
real extra special. Yes, yes.
Yeah, so with that being said, good night, y'all. If you guys have any questions about Boo Boo, please give me a holler. DM me on all social medias, whatever you want to do. Josie Navarro, get at him. He'll have more information for you. Thank you guys again for tuning in and chiming in. And as always,